Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. Happy Thursday, Shreedies. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We out here. Hi, Gummy. Hi, Jesse Green. Hi, Gertie. Hi, Saturn. Hi, Becca. Let's start from the beginning because the beginning is a good place to start. So, Gertie, Girly, thank you so much for the lurk. PJ, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, One Prong. This is really loud. Welcome in, One Prong. Welcome in, Becca. Maple Marie. Hi, Maple. Welcome in, Maple. Who else is here? Who else is here? Just trying to figure out how I should position the old hair. Hawker, welcome in. Saturn, Becca. I love that emote game. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. F-Bomb's here. Welcome in, F-Bomb. Nice to see you. Chaz. Greetings, Chaz. How are you, Chaz? EDM! How are you, EDM? Nice to see you. Happy salutatious Thursday. Is that a word? Salutatious? Greetings and salutations. Happy Thursday, guys. Hi, Joer. Hi, Cyber. Welcome in. Consensual. How are you? Jesse Green. How are you, Jesse? Nice to see you. And Gertie Guy, we got G2 squared. G2 squared. We got G squared in the house tonight. All right, guys. And Seth Hophad, welcome in. Welcome in. And hi. Okay, so I've said my highs. I've said my hellos. Bochi just stumbled in. Welcome in, Bochi, and it's Chewy. Coming at you live, guys, right now from, of course, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So tonight is the first night that I'm coming to you live from TikTok as well as YouTube. So it's a big day, guys. We going multi-platform in this biznatch. We going multi-platform. Hi, Shy Mike. How's everybody doing tonight? So I'm excited. And Gummy, how are you, Gummy? I saw you there. Yeah, how are you, Gummy? Nice to see you. EDM is here. I wondered why my shorts became tight. Oh, Lord. Clean up in aisle SOK. Clean up in aisle SOK. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I got a big heart tonight. How are you, Swede? Always the best time of day. Oh, you're too sweet. Swede, you're too sweet. That's why your name starts with SWE, like the first three letters of sweet. Because you too sweet, Swede. But guys, what do I have on the menu for the mukbang? It is Thirsty Thursday. We get up to quite a lot of shenanigans on Thursday nights. This is called, this is a TikTok recipe actually that went viral last year or 2 years ago. Do you guys remember that Marry Me Chicken recipe? So yeah, that's what this is. Marry Me Chicken with a cup of white rice. And then I have one more spaghetti squash. It's a roasted spaghetti squash with homemade tomato sauce sprinkled with a little bit of Parmesan cheese inside. So that's the last one. I needed to finish it up because I roasted two. Hi, party. Welcome in. I roasted two. So I was just eating them by the halves. And then I have, of course, the Anne Streamy signature, the sauerkraut. It's a staple. This one is a Ukrainian beet salad, but it has carrots in it and cabbage, but beets as well, hence the pink color. So it matched the shirt. So, yeah. Looks great. Thank you, G2. And the beer for the night, the bevy for the night, it's a Polish beer. Anyone tried this one before? This one's pretty common. 5.5%, an easy drinker. So, Saxman, welcome in. Listen, I am a chick. Matchy matchy. We're going to be listening to some music. Let's play some beats in the background. And And we'll start off with the mukbang. Okay, first of all, YouTube videos, gotta go. Second of all, why is Spotify not linked? There's no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. By the way, guys, I did an IRL stream yesterday at the beach. Oh, you know this beer and you like it? Not a bad beer choice, right? Thank you, Gertie. Hi, DCG. Welcome in. And yo. Yar. Yarak United. Why is my Spotify not working? I might have to close it and reopen it. I did an IRL stream yesterday. Yeah, that's the only Spotify I have. Okay. We close her up. And my software, I thought there was an update or something with my Streamlabs OBS software. And, great hair tonight. You like it curly? It's natural tonight, Joer. Oh, you like it au natural. Thank you, Joer. Shirt looks cool there, G. Thank you. Why is my Spotify not connecting? Anyway, so the streaming software that I used, I thought there was an update or something with it yesterday, but no, it was just glitched out. And by closing the app and restarting the app, it didn't fix it. But today I restarted my phone, and when I restarted my phone, it fixed it. So actually, I was just running on a glitched ass app yesterday that really was ruining everything. Like when I was getting bits, it would freeze the stream. When I tried to switch cameras and flip the camera, it would switch the screen. Like, it was bad. Hi, Sam Stelly. Hi, Sweet Safi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Ground Pounder. Okay, but why is my Spotify not working at all? It won't connect. This is the song, but I don't hear it. Like, I hear it. You don't hear it. Oh, it's really quiet. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Now you're gonna hear it. So I just had it really low, I guess, to the point where it wasn't even... couldn't hear anything. So maybe that was the situation. That was the situation. But guys, anyways, welcome in. And, sorry about yesterday's stream. It would have been an amazing beach stream in November if my Slobs app was not so glitched. And if I would have known to restart my phone, because that seemed to have fixed it. Like, the app even looked different. Like, it was cut off on the sides and everything. And I thought they did an update on the app, right? Because I'm like, oh, it looks different. Because the sides were cut off and there was like these white dots on one side. And I was like, oh, they must have like done an update. And I didn't know about it, right? Nope, they did not do an update. That was just the app completely glitched. Closing it and opening it up again did not fix it, because I did that several times yesterday. Ended stream, restarted stream. That didn't fix it. No, but today, when I restarted my phone and reopened the app, then it was back to the way it was before with like full screen, the black edge is not there. So, unfortunately, yesterday's stream was a bit of a write-off. It did not work out well, but what are you gonna do? Honestly, that's the trials and the tribulations when you're doing IRL streams. The internet was crispy. It wasn't the internet that caused that. That was a third-party app glitch. Hey fam, I have to take some time for myself. I love you all, but I just wanted to drop by once again. One love. G2. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me crack this beer before you go, G2. Let's crack this beer. Let me give you a proper cheers. And by the way, crispy internet. Welcome in, Skiz. Welcome in. By the way, G2, I'm very excited to go to the Christmas market end of the month. And I will see you there, G2. So I'm excited to see you there. I want to try to line up some mulled wine and raclette, that cool ooey gooey cheese contraption. I hope they have that. Okay, I hope we can find that at the Christmas market. Those are my missions, some mulled wine and raclette. Okay, G2? But thank you so much for stopping by. One love, I appreciate you, G2. Cheers. And welcome in, Skiz! How are you, Skiz? Nice to see you. I had some internet issues yesterday when I was trying to stream. Your girl went to the beach yesterday, 20 degrees Celsius weather in November. which is something like, I think that's like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was too good of a deal not to like go to the beach. But I went to the beach and my app was all fucked up. We love a cold beach trip. It wasn't that cold though, it was warm. I was really warm, 68 degrees. But don't let her tell you differently. The beach was hot yesterday. Snickers Dad, welcome in. It was hot yesterday because I was there and streaming. But what's funny is someone did make a clip. I took all the VODs down because the tech issues were just so bad, man. They were so brutal that I was like, I can't even play this shit. Like, this is so bad. It's making me cringe just watching it because of how bad it was. When I would get bits, the stream would freeze. When I tried to rotate my camera, the stream would freeze. Like, just, it was so bad. At the end, I went slow-mo. And then my battery just, like, it ate up the battery so quickly. So my battery just ended up dying. And when I went to the car and I plugged it back in, it went instantly to 10%. So there was something just really, really glitched with it. But someone did make a clip, Snickers Dad, welcome in. And there was somebody walking his dog and he was wearing a toque. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm sitting here in a bikini top and some yoga pants. And this guy's wearing a toque behind me. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. But what are you gonna do? Hi, Octopus Red. Welcome in, welcome in. So, maybe see you in a bit, G2. Listen, anytime, G2. Anytime. Hopefully do see you in a bit. Okay. Can you think of a year when it was really cold? When it was really cold this time of year? Oh yeah, like Safi, like in Canada, I know mainly years where it's snowing for October, like for Halloween. It snows for Halloween sometimes. And that's not even a rare thing. So to go to the beach 20 degrees in November, like that is extremely rare. Yeah, like that's not normal. That's not normal. We talked about it yesterday. It's not technically like global warming per se, but you know, I think the weather has like ebbs and flows, right? So, you know, it's hot and then we're coming out of a colder flow and moving into a warmer ebb. Hi Stilo, welcome in. Hi Ash Ketchum, how are you? That is your Canadian coming out. 60s is beach weather for you Canadians. It was high 60s, guys. 68. And in all fairness, I wore pants. And I wore Birkenstocks. I wore shoes. Because I felt like if I was barefoot, I would probably get colder. And I had a blanket with me just to drape over my lap if need be. So, but I will say it does get cold here. So, you know, my regular IRL streams are supposed to be from 2 to 5 Eastern Daylight Time. There's no way, because it gets dark here at like 4:30. So I wouldn't be able to be outside any time past like 4 o'clock if I'm doing outdoor streams. It's gonna get too dark unless they have lighting. Unless we're at a location that actually has lighting. Hi Neil, welcome in. That's the difference between Toronto and Southwestern Ontario. Yes, it's definitely warmer in Southwestern Ontario than it is in Toronto. Absolutely. No Snickers, Dad, this is not a HelloFresh meal. Aw, why? Does it look like it to you? Thank you, Snickers, Dad. No, I fucking made this. I made this. Mother Truck and Jimmy. Hello, welcome in, Mother Truck and Jimmy. Definitely warmer than the UK. Nikos, welcome in. Actually, bonfire season is here. Now you're speaking my language, Skiz. They have a fire pit there too. What about a beach bonfire? A beach bonfire. Roasting marshmallows, s'mores. So they actually have a cool fire pit there. And yeah, so Snickers, Dad. Okay, we've got this. I'm pretty proud of. This is a roasted butternut squash. Blair Kaiser!
Flair Kaiser just subscribed for 21 months.
Forever. Forever, Flair. Thank you, I appreciate you, Flair. Thank you for 21 months. How you doing, homie? Where are you? Are you in Miami? Or are you in Toronto right now, Flair? So, sounds good to me, yeah. Could do a bonfire stream on the beach. They have a cool fire pit, but yes. Hi, Will.i.am. What did one candle say to the other? Do you want to go out tonight? Oh. That's funny. I'm gonna need a bite, gang. Okay, Steelo. Here, let me show you though. I made homemade tomato sauce. This is spaghetti squash. Homemade tomato sauce. And then Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. Okay, but let me show you. Let me show you this. Okay, guys, I'm excited. You know, their hands are clapping. Now I'm excited. Okay. I'm gonna show you this masterpiece. What a spaghetti squash can do. I'm in the greatest city ever, Toronto. Oh my god, you're speaking my language. You're trying to rizz me up here, Flair? I see you. I see you. You dingle hopper, you international traveler, you. Flair. Mr. Flair Kaiser. What are we gonna do with you? So, sometimes we see Justin Timberlake here as well. He subscribed yesterday, Saturn. Justin Timberlake subscribed yesterday. It's a good day when, listen, JT endorses me. Okay? It's a good day. Okay. Let me show you guys. So we have tomato sauce, Parmesan cheese, and then this lovely spaghetti squash. And the reason why they call it spaghetti squash is because the squashes do have little strands in them, and they sort of look like spaghetti. So, someone wanted a bite. Dig in, guys. Zoom! Who open your mouth for this airplane? Let's go! Woo! That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay. Delicious, though. Delicioso. Hi, Puya. Welcome in. Oh, you can do better than that. Oh, Maple! Calling me out? Yo, Maple, okay. Now I have to do better. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Oh. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Huh? Snickers, Dad, don't play with me. Don't play with me, boy. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. The president. Presidents of the United States, is that who the artist is? Oh god. I watch TikTok as I get ready for streams. You know, as I'm doing my makeup, right? I watch TikTok. Sometimes I find some really funny shit and I post it up in the Discord as I'm getting ready for stream because I literally laugh my ass off and I'm just like, you guys need to experience what I see. Pretend you're a plane. Oh, Maple, you really want me to do some role-playing. Role-playing here now? Okay, Maple, what can I do? But anyway, what was I gonna say about seeing today? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold that thought. Maple wants me to pretend I'm an airplane. Okay? Hold that thought. I'm gonna squirrel, so. Oh no, I'm dropping food. That's not good. Hold on. This is getting messy, Maple. Yeah, we can't act like this. This is a little bit ridiculous, Maple Marie. Woo! Open up. It's for the deer. They should be full of pumpkin by now. Honestly. The amount of pumpkin, I gave them 4 pumpkins. They're good for a month. Anyway. Flair liked it, Maple. Good boy, Flair, good boy. So, anyways, guys, I was getting ready for stream and I saw the first thing that Trump talked about in accordance to Canada. He said, Mr. Trump, or President Trump, I don't know what they're referring to him at this point, what he is yet, but Mr. Trump, is it true that you turned down a meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada, like Justin Trudeau? And he said, yeah, I did. And they're like, why? Why did you turn down a meeting with Prime Minister Trudeau? He said, oh, I don't really like the guy. He said, listen, I'm paraphrasing here. President-elect, welcome in, Whack-A-Mole. Yes, welcome in. I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, yeah, I don't really like the Prime Minister. Canada, they've been pretty bad to us. They've been bad to us. I'm thinking of with their trade agreements, they've been really bad, and I'm thinking of not allowing any cars or closing off the cars, the Canadian cars to come in, and that'll really do them in. And yeah, basically he said something like that, and he refused a meeting with Prime Minister Trudeau because he said that they've lost some amount of trade, like the U.S. And Canadian trade agreement. He said it's a really bad deal for the States, and he doesn't like it, and yeah. He's an honest man. Well, he definitely doesn't sugarcoat anything. Definitely doesn't sugarcoat anything, but I don't know how much talks Canada is going to have with the States until maybe next year, 2025, when Canada has their re-election, and possibly Trudeau, most likely Trudeau will not get re-elected. So at that point, maybe at that point, President Trump will want to talk to Canada with so. We are providing another border bridge. Oh, is Canada providing that, Maple? So the States didn't pay for that at all? Atomic, welcome in. He's an animated butterball turkey. How are you, Atomic? Nice to see you. Yeah, so I just thought that was funny as I was getting ready for stream. He literally turned down a meeting with Trudeau. Doesn't want to talk to his biggest trading partner's leader. So, I have a feeling, I don't know if this is going to go well. Vegatron, welcome in. I love turkey. 'Tis the month for Thanksgiving. 'Tis gobble gobble month. Actually, I have a turkey, like a gobble gobble song for 1,000 bits. That's my alert for the month of November. Oh, so we own that bridge. We're responsible for all of it. I see. That's the new bridge in Windsor, right, Maple? Is it the Gordie Howe Bridge? The bridge from Detroit to Windsor? To be fair, he hates Mexico too. Yeah, he does. When is Canada voting Trudeau out? Next year, Whack-A-Mole. The election will be 2025. I don't know when. Not sure if it's in the spring or the fall. Is that bridge finally being... Oh, I think it's done, Whack-A-Mole. The Gordie Howe Bridge, right, Maple? Is that the bridge you're talking about? Anyway, that's what I saw when I was getting ready for stream. It wasn't even started when I left Michigan in 2018. Oh yeah, because you moved from Michigan to Atlanta? Somewhere in the south. Atlanta. Seems like there was a private enterprise involved. Probably, because I don't think bridges are cheap to make. I hate to go political here, but I feel like my men need some support in this conversation. Who needs support in this? Oh, Alabama! That's it, Whack-A-Mole. Who needs support in this conversation? Trump? Please tell, Skiz. What is the plant in the white pot? Good question! Okay, Mackenzie. Okay. Thanks for asking. You're never gonna guess. This is an orchid. This orchid was a little baby that shot off of another orchid and I cut it off and I replanted it. So this is like literally the child of another orchid. Okay. And so this shoot here, so it's doing pretty well here in its new little home. I moved here like 5-6 months ago. So it's doing really well here in its new home. And this shoot, okay, it had a big shoot that was coming up and it was getting ready to flower. It had like 10 buds on it. And it was getting ready to flower and I'm a fucking dingle hopper. And because I have them here in the stream room, sometimes I put the curtains up, sometimes I put them down. And I must have put the curtain and it bent this shoot back and broke it. So you can see on the very tip where it broke. So literally all of the buds broke off before it flowered. I ruined it, like with the weight of the curtain before it flowered. I was like, oh my God, just the tip. No, all the buds, all of them broke off. I was like, at least it happened before it flowered, right? But I ruined it. But I let it, I just kept it there to see what was gonna happen, right? Because the tip of it broke off, turned white. And now look what I noticed a couple days ago, what's happening now. It's going to bloom again. There's gonna be an extendo shoot coming off of this orchid. A fucking extendo shoot. How fucking sick is this? Do you have green thumb? I do, Skiz, especially when it comes to orchids. I don't know what it is. I have another one that I hide from you guys because I think it's kind of ugly. And there's another orchid that I ended up, it didn't make it. It didn't transport well and I ended up having to throw it away. It was a goner, it died. So, but I've had all of my orchids for like over 6 years, okay? This is just like a little orchid. It's got some new life. Look at the new life. Look at it, it's a little extendo shoot, so I'm excited to see. Because I was like, I really fucked up. I broke it before it flowered. And I love it, it's in like a little ball mason jar. But it's a pot. This is like how it came. So, like the pot did. But this is a little baby orchid that I took from another plant. So, an extendo shoot. I love plants. Wow. You like plants? I love plants, John Deeds. Welcome in, John. I love plants. Life finds a way. It does find a way. You sound like, who's that British guy? I feel like he would say that. Life finds a way. What's his name? He's really old. He's great, though. You know? On the planet, those planet shows, Skiz? Life finds a way. His British accent? Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways. This David Attenborough. That's it. Got to see them all. Yeah, you sound like David Attenborough. So I have that. I have this. These are actually different plants, like different. They have different colored flowers, but this one's doing really, really well here. You can see the roots. See the tip there? It's like green. It's shooting off. It's growing. So he's doing really, really well as well. But I have another one that I hide from you guys because I feel like it's kind of ugly, but I love it. But it's just, I don't know, it doesn't look good for stream and you guys are gonna laugh at me when I bring it up. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, David Attenborough, life finds a way. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, guys? Because this is my big boy, but he's really ugly, but I love him, but I just don't feel he has a face for camera. He's got, you know, he's got some flowers for radio, but he doesn't really have a face for the camera. So, this is my big orchid, guys. He's kind of lopsided. He's growing sideways. His roots are extremely long. He's got danglers, jingle janglers, shall I say. You know, he's handsome. Is he Bo Bansom, John Deeds? Is he Bo Bansom? So he also didn't do well for the trip, the move. You know, because I moved them from like different lighting conditions, different everything. So as you can tell, this old leaf here shriveled up. See how it's kind of wrinkly? It's definitely old and wrinkly and it lost its volume. So that was like kind of what happened to my other big orchid that ended up dying. So it got all old and wrinkly and shriveled up, but as you can see right here, there's new life. There's a new leaf growing right now. So he's gonna do just fine, and what's gonna happen is these like older leaves eventually will just kind of fall off and there'll be newer leaves underneath. That's the strangest plant I've ever seen. It is pretty interesting looking. But the problem is he's kind of like sideways, you know? He kind of grows sideways. I'd like him to kind of grow more, but it's hard because these roots here, you can't get them wet. They have to be outside of the plant. So he's kind of a little lopsided, silly plant, but he's alive. He's well. He flowers. He's thriving. He flowers yearly. Definitely does well. But, you know, it just doesn't have the same look if I was to have him on the shelf like this. You know, you guys would be like, what the hell is that? So I tuck him away. I hide him. I hide him for the stream and I bring him back out after the stream ends. That's my dirty little secret. Yeah, that's my dirty little secret. Oh boy, he needs lights. No, he's good. They're good for low lights. Orchids are good with low lights. No. I am ashamed of green life. He's kind of ugly, you know. He's kind of just ugly, but I will have to fix him. He's really old, by the way. Like, he's probably 6 or 7 years old. So he's definitely doing well. And he survived the move. The other old guy did not survive the move, unfortunately. I had to toss him away. So that was kind of a sad day. When I have to like say goodbye to things that, you know, take down my fish tank that I had for over 10 years, or, you know, throw a plant out that I've had for a really, really long time as well, it's kind of sad, right? It's like, oh, I don't want to say goodbye, but it is what it is. It's just a plant anyway. Do your roots hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your roots hang low? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. He'll be okay. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. And that big plant that I threw away, that's the baby. The one in the beige mason jar pot. So the life lives on, you know? Its legacy will live on. To be fair, I would probably question, like, do you have a dying plant on the shelf there? I just don't know enough about hanging roots. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely looks a little odd. He's just kind of grown this way because he's grown towards the light. And the roots, I think there's a way for me to kind of tuck them inside without getting wet. And like tuck them away. Because the roots are schmat. I'm gonna have to fix him up. We're gonna have to get him bright as rain, but he seems to like it here. He's growing a new leaf, so he seems to be very happy. Hi, Fragment. Do you dye your roots? I do dye my roots, actually. Not those roots, though, but the roots on my head, I do dye my roots. How are you, Fragment? Welcome in. So, oops, I just opened something by accident. Ah, good. That's good. That is a very good fragment. Anyway, I'm not very good with plants. You seem to do much better with them. I hate having a plant die on me. I feel like I've committed horticide. Yeah, I feel the same way, Retro, when I had to say goodbye to that massive, and it was even uglier than that one, to that massive orchid. And to be fair, orchids apparently are really difficult to grow. Like, they're not a beginner plant. So, for some reason though, it's easy for me to grow orchids. Right? Orchids are like difficult to grow. You need the right conditions. That's all you really need, is the right conditions. Some people say, like, you can't overwater an orchid, okay? Some people say take an ice cube and put an ice cube when it's dry. And that's all it needs for the water, is just one ice cube to melt. Cheers. This is a nice Polish beer. So anyway, ugh. The only thing about this chicken recipe, okay, I'm not a huge chicken breast fan, guys. Full disclosure. I like dark meat because it's juicier. I feel like chicken breasts can be so dry. But they were on sale, so I bought it like an 8-pack because the dogs love chicken breast. It's good meat for the dogs, but God, I hate the chicken breast. It's so dry. I mean, it helps with the sauce, yes. Right. The sauce is actually killer, though. It's so good. There's a lot of butter in it. Whoops. And so, I, like, cooked it down really, really slowly, turned the butter into brown butter. If anyone doesn't know what brown butter is, it's kind of like, when you caramelize the butter. A breast man yourself, eh? Yeah. My whole family loves breasts. Chicken breasts, that is. I'm not really a fan. And it's an expensive part of the meat. Usually, if you go to KFC and you get a bucket of chicken, they'll only give you like 1 or 2 breasts. I hate it. I find it's too dry. Cheers. Hi Peteway, welcome in. At least it's good lean protein, but oh, I can't believe Snickers' dad thought that this was a HelloFresh meal. There was a rumor, and I don't know if it's true, and I don't think it's possible, but that KFC, and did you guys hear this in the States? At least this rumor was going around in Canada, that KFC was genetically modifying their chickens to make them have like more breasts or something like that, like 2 breasts. And I don't think it's possible, but it was a rumor that KFC basically was genetically modifying their chickens to the point where you can't even call them chickens anymore. I just want some stuffed chicken breasts tonight. Sometimes they are very flavorful. I need a very flavorful sauce to cook them in. Yeah, I'm serving this with rice. I made rice, and then I have the spaghetti squash with tomato sauce. Hi Wormwood, welcome in. I once had a blue bryce, thinking it was an evergreen tree. I didn't water during the wintertime, and it died. I was wrong. Oh no, where wormwood. See, you still think about that. I have a... How's that? That should be better. Okay, the song's changing right now. Hi, Fathoms. Auckland. Norfolk Island pine, that's it! Skiz! Ding, 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 ding! I knew it was an island pine. It was an island pine. Oh, the Norfolk Island pine. Oh, good. Okay. So, that's it. This is the Norfolk Island pine. But cannot handle cold weather at all, guys. And I love it, though. It's a nice house plant. I would love it to get a little bit bigger. Have one of those, like, plants in the corner. You know? You know when people, like, have a little house plant that they have in the corner? Another thing that I really like is the money tree. I like the look of a money tree. So if I had this, like, a little bit bigger, in a bigger pot, and it was about yay high, you know, just a nice tree in the corner, I think I would like that. Really, I see a few of them in my region. Partridge? They can only handle like a low of 15 degrees Celsius, Fathoms. I want to get a Venus flytrap again. Oh, one prong. I had one before. They're hard to keep alive. But anyways, it's my Norfolk Island pine. Probably need some more plants in my life, to be honest. For fuck's sakes, it brings energy to the living space. That's what I'm missing. It does. It's good for the air too. It's good for the air. It's good for the soul. Some nice plants. So that reminds me, I don't know who brought up the plants. It was who asked me about the gray pot, but I'm gonna be adding a new plant to this beautiful windowsill. I have a pretty wide windowsill. We're gonna be adding a new plant to the windowsill, and we're gonna be growing it together. So I think you guys are gonna like the progression. And I was thinking maybe we'll take a poll as to what I should grow, but yeah, I was thinking maybe a hot pepper plant. What do you guys think about that? I'll grow a hot pepper plant. Or maybe beans. Beans always seem to come back into my life. Like a beanstalk. We could grow a beanstalk or some beans, but I'm liking the idea of a pepper plant. A Venus flytrap, one prong, is difficult. You would need to get flies, like fruit flies, all year long. Also, you need the humidity level extremely high for a Venus flytrap. But they're so fun. So money does grow on trees. With the money tree, it does. I had one of those. I felt bad when I couldn't keep it alive. Yeah, Becca, because you would have to get small, like, bugs to feed it. And also, it requires a humidity level that is really, really high humidity level. Thank you for the follow. So, pitcher plants are also dope. Yeah, those are also cool. I've seen them in the wild. They grow in Newfoundland. A pitcher plant is kind of like a Venus flytrap, but not as like aggressive. But it is a carnivorous plant. You are right. A pitcher plant has this like, it's like shape of a pitcher. So it's like long and narrow with water on the bottom. And it's like sweet. The bugs and flies and everything and insects are attracted to the sweet smell of the liquid. So they get lured into the liquid. They fall in, and the sides of the pitcher plant, all the inside are really, really smooth, and they can't climb out, and they end up drowning, and then the pitcher plant eats them. But that's what they do. They lure them in with their sweet, sweet scent and aroma. I'm in Northern Hemisphere. We have some very similar in our wooded swamped areas, yeah. Those are so cool, right? I've had a couple of girlfriends that behaved like Venus flytraps, and I was the fly. What about a cucumber or an eggplant? A cucumber or an eggplant? Why do you say that, Snickers Dad? Or beans. Or beans, Retro, yeah. Not just one pepper, many. Yeah, one pepper plant that will yield many peppers, Fathoms, yes. We need Jack if you want a beanstalk. Vortec! Oh, 11 months, Vortec!
Vortec 311 just subscribed for 11 months.
Thank you, Vortec. I appreciate the 11 months. Let's go. I need someone named Jack in my life then, Gummy, if I'm going to grow a beanstalk. Absolutely. Yeah, good point, Gummy. How many flies can they possibly eat in a year, though? They eat a lot, Con. Can I buy a plant that is already, like, big? I want one in each room of my house. Yeah, you can buy large plants, of course. You can buy big plants, but make sure that you have the right light levels, Skiz. Okay? So, like, if you, like, make sure you have a lot of light in your, natural light in your home, so that the plants, or, like, I don't know which way your home, like, here's the thing, okay? If you have a north-facing home, or if you have a south-facing, that's a huge difference. South-facing home get a lot of light in the afternoon, you know? North-facing, like, homes, basically your light is all gone by noon, you know? So, there's a lot of factors to determine what light level, like, plant you need in your home, or in what particular room. Like, your living room might have a lot larger windows and be able to support a higher light needing plant versus a bedroom or something. But I saw tons of Venus flytrap plants for sale in multiple grocery stores in Portland. Never saw anything like that before. Yeah, we used to sell them. I worked at a pet store. Sweet, sweet nectar. I worked at a pet store. They would always be so popular. Nobody keeps them for long, though. They don't live very long, unfortunately. I've always been not an indoor plant guy. I used to live there for 18 years. I bought one, like, every year. See? So, you had to keep buying one every year because it would die, I guess. MacDougal, welcome in. We know what's on Snickers' mind. Good evening, Vortec. I've been sweet to some women before, never attacked some of them, and never attracted some of them. Oh, hit and miss. For sure, Retro. 5 Tall Cedar Road. Goose Island, Oregon. Would you like to play a game? What? What is this game? Is this like Scream? You have a south-facing home? Skiz, you're lucky. You can have a lot of plants, Skiz. I used to have a south-facing home. I moved to a north-facing now. So, that's why my plants had a lot of adjusting to do. Because they went from different light levels completely. So, south-facing is the best. If you're gonna get a home, get a south-facing home. Also, if you notice, Skiz, I don't know if you have snow. I don't know if, but if you did have snow, all of your snow would be melted, and then the north-facing home neighbors across the street would always have more snow on their lawns and on their roof and everything like that, because it's much colder and they don't have as much sun to melt the snow. It's like very apparent. I have a food basics facing apartment, Retro. You talk to me all the time about food basics, it's true. That's funny, man. Oh my god. So, like the sun always rises on one side though. Ever grow any elephant ear plants? No, Wormwood. But I would. I think those are beautiful if I could grow them. Hi Rudy, welcome in. Depends on what side of the equator you're on. If you're south of the equator, north side, sun is better. Ah, yeah, that's a good point, Rudy. There you go. I've never thought about it that way, but you're right. Hi Andrelius Green, welcome. Grow a philodendron. They can grow in a closet. They can handle low light levels. Igor, thanks for the follow. Global thermonuclear war. That's on your mind? Global thermonuclear war? Bless your heart. Bless your heart, Snickers Dad. Okay. I love the golf course in my neighborhood. They've employed me multiple times beside me just ghosting the shit out of them. I'm on the 9th green with a bottle of weed, vape, and some headphones. Honestly, that's my type of golfing, to be honest, McDougal. Every time I go to the golf course, I bring a flask with me, a Cuban cigar, okay, a flask, and maybe a spliff. Like, maybe some vape or something. Okay? It's a good time. And I drive that freaking golf cart like a bat out of hell. I love driving the golf cart. That's the best part. Honestly, I love that shit. I try to go when there's not a lot of people. So my tee time is really spaced out between there's not a lot of people behind me because I take my sweet ass time. I was like, I talked about that in the last mod call. I said, nobody has ever redeemed it. I don't even think people know it exists. And there it is. There it is. I talked about it. Christmas, Becca. I talked about it in the mod call and nobody has ever done it, Con. No. No one has ever requested except for Darth Mufasa just now. And I put that redeem up like last year. It's been like a year. So thank you for the follow. First time chatter, welcome in. Alpha, numeric, only please. Dark sunless rooms are great if you're into aquariums and adding aquatic plants into them. Algae grows a lot faster and it's more annoying in sunny rooms. Oh my god, alphanumeric, only please. I had a tank, a heavily planted South American cichlid, so a freshwater tank, for over 10 years. Alphanumeric. Mainly I had discus in there, but I had some tetras, some cory cats, all kinds of little guys as well. But my big fish were discus. And it was a heavily planted tank because discus love plants. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I did with a heavily planted tank though, alphanumeric, you're going to need a light that is able to grow plants as well. So just with that light, you will grow more algae, even if you're not in a real good. Thank you.
Started.
We got a hype train, Schweeties. I'm not that hungry. I'm just going to save half my dinner a little bit later, guys. I'm so full right now. It means a lot to hear that from you. I feel isolated. I hope I break the fever soon. I hope you do too. Sometimes people go squirrely when they have a fever. What do they say? Feed a cold, starve a fever. Stay warm, stay hydrated. If you're burning up, you're going to get dehydrated, Safi. So stay hydrated and just try to like sweat it out. Sweat out that fever, Safi. But yeah, alphanumeric. I love planted tanks. I love fish tanks, but honestly, I had to take mine down. I just took it down after a decade. When I moved to my new place. My new apartment building won't allow for large tanks. They have a limiter on the size of the tank, and my tank was too big, so I couldn't even bring my tank here, even if I wanted to. But that's awesome. What type of tank do you have, alphanumeric? Snickers Dad! Oh my god, really?
Snickers Dad
Thank
gifted 5
you.
subscriptions to the community.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Snickers Dad, thank you for the 5! Sweetheart! Thank you for the bit, Swede. Thank you for that. But before I forget, Darth Mufasa, what song would you like to hear? Let me know what your request is, Darth Mufasa, and then, Con, I'm gonna drop and give you 5, Con, okay? So, but, our new friend, first time chatter, alphanumeric, Only please tell us, what type of tank do you have, out of curiosity? I would love to know. My last encounter with a Course Ranger, I was sharing 4-iron with my buddy. Apparently not kosher. You're not allowed to share, I guess. Rudy, you have to bring your own. Up to my vitamin C intake. I have lemon juice here. I need to drink some more lemon juice. I had an emergency yesterday. I have those stupid fucking... Why is it so quiet? It went quiet, really quiet. Chicken soup. I have those stupid liquid chicken soups. Which are, the chicken soups are... I'll be glad to finish them. Maybe I should have one right now. Hi, Joel! How are the shenanigans? They're great. I'm about to drop and give you guys 5 push-ups. We have a song request. Oh, I like this song. Oh, this is a nice song. You're gonna get me in the feels, Darth Mufasa. So I have some vitamin C, some, lemon. I have a whole lemon in here. Yeah, I'm savage. I just juiced it, squeezed the juice, and threw it in. Guys, thank you for the hype train! Let's go! So, my master bedroom has a south-facing vaulted ceiling, window, and the sun shines through one side of the room in the morning and slowly moves across the room throughout the day. Okay. It's probably good sun for a plant. Now I just got to figure out what kind of plant to get. I personally love a money tree. Personally. A money tree, so I also like my Norfolk pine. It depends what you're looking for, but like a money tree, like I like plants that have nice glossy leaves. So you can do something like that, like a money tree, or, and they're a very auspicious plant. They're a very auspicious plant. A lot of Asian people will have them because, you know, I look up money tree. It's like, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, and they're a very auspicious plant. So I don't know what light conditions you need for a money tree, but what Prong says it is. Guys, what other plants are nice to have in your, like, what about nice, shiny, big, leaves? What are your favorite plants, guys? I want to know. Joe Fish! I'm about to drop and give you 5 push-ups, Joe Fish. Yes, I am. Alright. I hope the music isn't too loud for you guys, but I'm gonna listen to the music as I drop and give you 5. My bro had 3 tanks so many years ago. Now, 1 tank was a 5-gal quarantine tank, and yeah, another was a 10-gal, or a 30-gal. Usually my quarantine tank is a 10-gal. 30-gal built-in Eclipse lid filter, and the last was a 60-gal tank, which was set up with a fluval canister filter. That's what I had. I had a 55-gallon bow front with a fluval canister filter and a fluval light. The light that can grow plants. Yeah. Okay. Onto the cabinet. Right. What canister filters are far superior. Alphanumeric. Far superior. It is a lot of work, and I just didn't enjoy myself anymore. I was so busy with everything else. I also have 2 dogs. So it was like literally I was doing water changes and feedings, and I never really just got to sit and look at my... That was so nice, Darth Mufasa. Thank you for that, Darth. World of killfish. Oh, a killifish. They are very similar to guppies. Killifish. I've heard of them. I've seen them. I used to work at an aquarium, like at a pet store. They're smaller. Aren't they small? And they're not as, they're really tiny, aren't they? The killifish? I usually have bigger fish than that. That would be awesome, man. That's a good idea. Should I do that? Should I grow marijuana here with you guys from the seed? We'll do it. They're fun to grow. They are fun to grow, Con. They are fun. And I can grow some, like, short ones that are not, like, dwarf plants. So they're not, like, they won't grow completely out of control. But yeah, I'm allowed. I can go for it. Off the coast of Africa, near Tanzania. Bochi. Zanzibar. Expensive though if you're trying to grow them big. I'm not. The thing is, I don't think I can grow them like in my building. I think when I signed my lease, it specifically said that I cannot grow marijuana plants. So I can't, like, even though I legally can, I think I can't probably put them outside. So they'll never really, they need a lot of light. So it'll never really grow into like anything crazy. I don't think it will grow to the point where it will have buds, like flower with buds or anything like that. So I have to think about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put it outside. Because what a lot of people do is they get started, they'll grow it inside, right? They'll get it started, and when it's big enough, they put it outside. Wouldn't be able to do that. Kevin Jiggity. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in, first time chatter. Nice to see you. Guys, you're just in time. I'm about to drop and give you 5 push-ups. Hollow Drew. You should try the water bottle chugging challenge. I've heard they're fun. Oh, that sounds real fun there. You should try it. You should try it there, Schmiede. Okay. Han, you ready? Okay. Well, if you just keep the light on 24/7, you can grow for a long time till it gets big. It would need a grow light. Gertie Girly, hello! Welcome in, girl. You're here just in time. I'm about to drop and give Con 5 push-ups. So, we're trying to also decide, I'm going to grow a new plant on the windowsill, and we're trying to figure out what plant. I could technically grow marijuana, but the problem is my lease. Oh yeah, let's go, Gertie!
Gertie Girly gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gertie, thank you for the 5! Let's go! So the thing is, my lease, I signed it, I'm not allowed to grow any marijuana, like put it outside or anything like that. So, getting it started in here I don't think would ever grow to anything crazy big. Probably would never flower, and so it wouldn't live a good life on the windowsill here. I'm north facing. I have low light levels all day. So I can't do anything that requires a huge amount of light. I'm a north facing girl, unfortunately. So, pump up your music for your push-ups. That's a good idea, Gertie. Is the music hype? Let's listen to it. Oh yeah, this is good. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now.
Okay, that's probably better. Oh no, I was singing the sub music. Oh, is it too quiet? My sub music is too quiet, Gertie. I will have to turn that up. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can do that like later. Like, I want the sub music to be louder than my background music. So I don't know if that's the case. You guys have to let me know if the sub music is like, if the background music overpowers the sub music. I just figured the sub music would assist. Oh, okay. I got you, Gertie. I got you. All right, Con, let's go. I've been procrastinating here with the 5 push-ups. All right, Con. In some vinyl pants. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel the pump. I feel the burn. The audio is good. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Kevin. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. There you go, Rudy does. I love pina colada. Pina colada. Pina colada. You like that? The 5 push-ups? Thank you. Seth? Oh my god, alphanumeric is writing me a novel here. Look at that form. Was it good form, Flair? I'm hoping it grows taller than this. I can see there's 2 new shoots forming at the very top here. So, it should be growing a little bit taller. I live in Norfolk County? You don't live on Norfolk Island, do you? Virginia. Ah. Yeah. No way, yeah, they're supposed to be hard to grow, but I'm good with them. I'm good with them as well. You're right, Gertie. They are supposed to be difficult to grow. And for some reason, I have a green thumb with orchids as well. So, I wish I could grow more. I have a daydream of plants all throughout my home, but alas. Sadly, I'm in a north-facing home, and there's not a lot of light levels. There's not a lot of light for these little babies. So I'm kind of limited. What's good about orchids are they need low light levels. So I'm good with the orchids because low light levels. Norfolk, Virginia. Ah, nice, Kevin. Norfolk, Virginia. Where are we all from? I'm from Montana. Rudy's from Montana. Kevin is from Virginia. Okay. Fake can do the trick. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have the light levels or anything like that, fake can also give it that appearance. You know? Big military town. Oh, you know it, Bochi. That is a big military town. Interesting. I can't say. I've been to Maryland, and then I went from Maryland I went to somewhere in Virginia. Somewhere in Virginia from Maryland. Like on the border of Virginia and Maryland. Rudy, Montana is a huge state. How do you like Montana? Some people say they want to, like Chi-Town, I don't think he's here right now. But he said he wants to move to Montana. I feel like it's really pretty and there's a lot of space as well. A lot of freedom in Montana. Yeah, Shai's not here. Have you ever been? Look, little Veggie Chubby wants in. Have you ever been to Montana, Gertie? Can't say I've ever been to Montana. Get some plant smelling spray. No little spiders in my plants. That's another plant that's really popular, is a spider plant. Oh, Skiz, you should get a snake plant. They're tall. A snake plant looks nice. Looks decent. I still like the money tree better. But Skiz, get the snake plant. And the spider plants are like, man. But a snake plant, you can get a really tall one. If you like that. If you like that look. Yeah. You can get them to be really, really tall. And, they're decent. They're decently good looking. I drove some friends there for a family holiday. Ooh, Montana. I feel like it's the wild, wild west. Like a lot of mountains. Kind of like I envision an Alaska but warmer. People gunslinging. Probably people driving around without a driver's license because nobody checks. Just like the wild, wild west. Now there's another plant called a spider plant, but it's not that good looking. But it reminded me, Becca, because you said spider. Those things grow like crazy. I don't like the spider plants. I don't like that look. Montana is not Arizona. So what, you think Arizona is like the wild, wild west? Gunslinging, nobody has a driver's license and all that? I did think it was very expensive. Didn't see any gunslinging, but I did see a lot of flannel and boots. And it was expensive? What was expensive in Montana? Like gas? I don't understand what would be expensive there. My only reference is Tombstone. Fun fact, Montana used to not have speed limits. I heard that before, Bucci. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, expensive. I thought you meant... I didn't read that. I thought you meant it's expensive. I didn't read it. The landscape is expansive. I got you, Gertie. Idaho has the gunslingers. Oh, don't I know it, One Prom. Don't I know it. Curious to know. Montana is very expensive overall. It is? Montana is expensive? Housing is expensive. Paying your employees is not. Huh. I had no idea that housing was expensive in Montana. You wouldn't think that. You would think, you know, Miami, New York, LA, anywhere in California maybe, but Montana? Wouldn't think that. I see. Montana as a state is tops for unaffordability? Montana? You're fucking with me, Rudy. Why do you live there then? Why would you choose to live in Montana if it's unaffordable? Anyway. Oh. It was delicious. I outdid myself. Snickers' dad thought that was a HelloFresh meal. You know, that's the best compliment. But really, I did that myself. Thank you, Gertie. Cheers to you. Okay, guys, what do you want to do? You want to play some community games we have? Or do you want to talk for a bit? We might do a little... what about karaoke? Karaoke might work. Am I drunk enough for karaoke, though? So, I want to do karaoke where, like, people can join in. We can do that through the Discord. Right? I see, Rudy. I don't understand why Montana is so expensive, though. I don't get that. Time for karaoke. Who wants to sing with me? Hop in the Discord. I don't know if we're drunk enough to do it. I don't know if we are. You know what I mean? I'm only half a bottle of beer down. My radio voice is coming out. Oh! Gertie, I was talking to somebody recently and they mentioned how amazing your voice was. And they said, they're like, hey, listen to this ad. Doesn't this sound like Gertie Girly? She could do something like this. It was a radio ad and it was just a nice soothing voice. And they're like, that reminds me of Gertie Girly's voice. I could imagine her doing this. So, everyone loves your voice. They think that you could be one of those voices. You know when you call into like you call a phone number. Excuse me, and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's closed. Our hours of operation are this and that." You could have the voice for that. A 2-bedroom house is $400K. Average household income is $75. Oh, so I see the average income versus the cost of living is really off. Welcome back, Saturn. I'm missing my calling. You could, Gertie. You could do voiceover gigs for real. For real, you could. Well, $400K, to be honest, Rudy, is like a house here, a 2-bedroom house here. It would be that cost. But the difference is the $75K. Average household income is very low in Montana, so the income is very low. I think that's why it's hard. I'm not a good actor. You just read a script. You just read a script and it's your voice. They want your voice, really. So, let me see if I can look up. Oh, hi, Deadly Gaming. Hi, Ben. Welcome in. Hi, Duke. Oh, okay. I see you guys there on TikTok. I see you there. Ben, are you still here? Say something, Ben, if you're still here on TikTok. So, I'm gonna try to figure out how to sing. Like karaoke. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, let me try to pull up and sing a little karaoke and see if this works. Okay, we're gonna try, and I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Okay, I'm just gonna sing for now, but if anyone wants to join in, let me know, and you can join in the Discord and come and sing with me. Because it's not the same without you guys. You know? Or we could play some community games, Words on Stream. It's always a fun one. Words on Stream. And why I do nails. 'Tis why I'm a techie. Sing within. I have light chest pain. I cannot get too hype at the moment. Oh, really, Maple? I hope you feel better soon. That's not good. The average house price in the GTA is over 1 million. Yeah. But our annual household income is more than 75,000. Yeah, that's not good, Maple. You better monitor that. Okay, let me just turn this on and start singing and see what happens, guys. Okay.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That's nice.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Woo! Perfect. Do we like that echo? Turn the echo off. Hello, hello, hello. That's better. I'll turn it on half echo. Hello. Okay. So. Okay. Guys, are you ready? Hi, Greco on TikTok. We're gonna try to sing a little karaoke and see how it goes. If anyone wants to join in, let me know. Okay. Ah, sheesh. karaoke song. Anyone want to get in with me? We could sing a duet. Gummy, I hope Gertie squared do a duet, maybe something like Sonny and Cher. I got you, babe. Ooh, that would be really good. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Gertie!
J.T. Girly gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gertie, thank you for the 5. Thank you for giving me a little courage. Also, I gotta give a special shout out to the beer for the liquid courage. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I think it's a very difficult song to sing. It is. It's definitely a difficult song to sing. Safi. Don't stop believing, G2. We'll give you all the best feelings. Don't stop believing. Yeah, EDM should do a duet. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. That was fun, though. That was fun. But do you guys want to... We don't have to sing. We actually don't. I just wanted to try it out and see how it goes. How are the sound levels and everything? Was it decent? I hope the sound levels were all good. Hi, Wesley Snipes. Welcome in, Wesley. And GG's. Thank you. Thank you, Saturn. You love the mic? Gertie, if I go like this, you can see it at the green. It maxes out at green. I love the mic too, because it's just a nice prop that makes things like a lot more tangible with the prop, right? So I do like it. Only do that from now on. Don't stop believing. Yeah. That's bad on the throat. We doing karaoke now? Skiz. I just did one song. Just to try it out. I just wanted to try it out. I'm trying to work on the logistics of it, Skiz. To figure out how to bring people in. Like, I did this with Spotify karaoke, right? But if I brought in somebody, I would probably have to do that in Discord and bring them in Discord. Yeah. Or something. I don't know how we would play the music together. But on my own, I can sing no problem. You guys hear the music, I hear the music, and it's all good. But yeah, that was my first karaoke song, Skiz. I don't know if I should... I guess I could even bring it like this. I could do it with a window capture and show you the words as well. Maybe that would be cool. I can stream a YouTube karaoke and sing. Yeah. There you go, way better. We allowed to be thirsty? Within reason, as long as it's TOS friendly, Mark. Yeah, so I can make a window capture and show you guys the song as well. That might be a little bit better, right? So like this. Let me figure out if I can do Spotify like that. Ah, okay, so like that with the window capture. Okay, and I can even, and then make it like this, Alt. Just close off the sides, right? Actually, you might want to see that name. Or you picking the karaoke? Well, I was just, what I did for my song, I just did it like this. Like I just picked the song. I hope I don't have to adjust that again. Hopefully it stays that way. And then, but to bring someone else in, Skiz, I would have to bring them in Discord. And then I don't know where I would play the music. Because this is Spotify. So. Heart rate under 100 is good. Oh. My systolic is 113, my diastolic 69, my pulse 91. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That happened to me before. Too much coffee. Called my mom to say I loved her, and I was dying. You had palpitations. I stay amped up, that's why. Maple, you're gonna be just fine. You're not gonna die on this, girl. Maple, don't die on this, girl. Maple, don't die. Don't die on this, girl. We need you. Cheers. You'll be okay. Okay. Don't stop believing. Okay. Addy Wow, welcome in, Addy Wow. Okay. Greco my ego. Welcome in on TikTok, Greco my ego. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's try another song. Let's try this song here. Where's my thing? Okay, we need a partner. My future. Forget my past. Why is there no lyrics? If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. It's not moving on. But you're too cute. Do you typically like to karaoke? I do, Gertie, but like I've never done it here. I've never done it here, so just trying to get it all situated and set up, you know? Oh, nice. Wesley Snipes just got a gifty. from the one, the only, Gertie Girly. Thank you, Gertie. Thank you for that. Thank you for gifting subs to our friends. It really does help the community out. Ad-free viewing. So, yeah. And what's happening over here on TikTok out of curiosity? I can't see any stats. I can only see that I'm live and I can see the chat. I can't see anything else. I can't even see my screen. So, but anyway, that's a I can't tell if there's much going on TikTok. Maybe I should sing Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan. I don't know that song, but Hurdy-Gurdy Man. Okay, I have to figure out how to bring somebody on. That's another thing. How do I bring someone on? But I would love you to come on, Gertie, and sing Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan. So, to get you on and get you guys listening, right? It would probably be in Discord. So, okay, if I'm in Discord, let me just like go into a chat in Discord here. Like a VC chat. Where's my VC chat? I really wish I could. I'm finishing up work. Okay, Gertie, next time. We're going to figure it out how to do it anyways. We're going to figure it out. I don't know. People use Discord VC for it sometimes. They do. Yeah, Addy Wow. I know they do. And that's why I'm trying to figure out how they do it. So I'm in Discord. Oh, Skiz.
Right there or something through Discord. You could do something like that.
Okay, so a YouTube karaoke screen in Discord. We've got the tech man himself, Gertie. We are going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Okay. So, how do I do that, Skiz? How do I share my YouTube karaoke screen here in Discord? Because you know what? Becca did this. Gertie, let's go. Thank you, girl. She's hyping me up, man. She's my supportive underwire bra when I'm not wearing one. You feel me? Okay. Thank you, Gertie. Thank you. Okay, so Skiz. Okay.
Here, I'll show you an example, all right? Check this out. There's a share your screen option out here on Discord.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to share my screen right now. You see this? This is a YouTube video. It's just a karaoke. It's just a karaoke video.
Okay. So I'm just going to go into a YouTube window and pull up a karaoke song on YouTube.
Yeah, and then you can just... Then, for example, like, you just hit play like this right here. At the time of your life. All right, and I think that's it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you, Skiz. Thank you, Skiz Tech, for coming on and helping. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to share my screen. I'll share a YouTube video. And that was Skiz. He broke the ice. So thank you, Skiz. Thank you for that. That was great. So, woo! What'd you guys think? He put so much energy into the song. You can really tell he likes the song. Hi, Trey Day on YouTube. Welcome in, Trey. Good job, Skiz. Skiz a pro. Skiz is a pro. You guys have woke me up at 4 a.m. That was so good. Addy, wow. I mean, let's go. Let's go, Addy. Hi, Mateo. Welcome in, Mateo. Mateo, you're never going to guess what song I put on for 100 gifted subs. You're never going to guess in a million years. Mateo, I have to give Mateo credit because the 100 gifted sub alert, I got that song from Mateo. So, tell me. Well, I got it from you. There's only a few songs. You can probably figure it out, Mateo. You can probably figure it out. But I did get it from you. It's my new 100 sub alert. And it's great. So, anyone else want to come on now? I think I know what to do. So I'm just going to go into like a karaoke. What karaoke song do you guys want to hear? I gotta say, Gertie Girly is my counterpart. I feel attacked. You guys are the dream team. We got G Squared, Skiztech, Mateo Max. You guys are the absolute fucking dream team. I might have to pour some wine now. Addie, wow, that's what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to hear. Oh, damn, I like the...
2,200. Thank you, everyone.
Let's go, Mateo, that song. Gertie, G2? What the hell? Thank you, G2. Everybody gets a card. Everybody.
If your box
Has the key.
here's the deal. Listen carefully.
Everybody gets a card. Everybody gets a card.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull
Pull it, B.
pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it.
Love y'all. Love you too, Gertie guy. Wait.
Pull it, big.
Pull it, B. Pull it, B.
Pull it, big. Pull it, big.
Pull it, B.
Pull it, big. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, big. Pull it, big. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, big.
Thank you so much, Wade. Gertie guy, Wade. Holy guacamole. Mateo Max, thank you, Mateo. Oh my god, are you serious,
Mateo
Mateo?
Max gifted 100
He
subscriptions
loves the
to the
song.
community.
He likes the song, man. He likes the song. Holy crap, thank you. It didn't even play. Why not? But it's delayed. It's got to catch its voice. It has to have a sip of beer. Becca, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Trade. Welcome in, Trade. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Mateo. It's a great song. It's the little things in life that I feel. We do, Maple. We hit our follower goal. We have over 7,000 followers. One love, chat. Gertie, Guy, Wade, G2. Thank you so much. Thank you. What song should we sing karaoke now? Any requests? Sweet Caroline? Do we like Sweet Caroline? Do we like, what about, what's that one? Mama, I just killed a man. Have a good night. Gertie, love you, Gertie. One love, Gertie. Thank you so much. Cheers. I'm excited to hang out with you at the Christmas night market at the end of the month, Gertie. Thank you. Cheers. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of that is something quite atrocious. Have a great night, G2. Sing Queen. What song? Hi, Josh Anthony. You look like superhero in your outfit. Thank you, Josh Anthony. Thank you for that. That's very kind. Mary Poppins? Ooh. Oh my god, I thought I was having deja vu.
Gertie
I thought I was
gifted
having
50
deja vu. It's just
subscriptions
Gertie
to the
Girly,
community.
matching Gertie Guy's subs. Oh my god. You get a sub. Everybody has the key.
Here's the deal. Listen carefully.
You guys. Oh my god, Gertie.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it,
Pull it, beat. Pull it, beat. Pull it, pull it, pull it.
pull it, pull it, big.
Pull it, beat.
Pull it, big. Pull it, big.
Everybody gets a car.
Pull it, big. Pull it, big. Pull it, big. Pull it, big. Pull it, big.
Signal.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it,
Turn.
pull it, big. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, big.
Gas pedal. Brake. Okay, that's all. Oh my god. Guys. Did you see that amazing dancing skill I had there? That was called Everybody Gets a Car. That was called the Everybody Gets a Car dance move. Oh my god, I'm such a dingle hopper. That was the Everybody Gets a Car. Holy crap. What's going on? What is seriously going on? Thank you, everybody, for the love. Unbelievable. You guys are insane. Oh my god! What the heck? Mateo! Maple Lee! What are we at? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you so much, Mateo. That's insane. Crap balls. There it is. What the heck? Thank you. We did it. Oh my god. Gertie is the real goat. Mateo is the real goat. You guys are both goated. Greatest of all time. So is Skiztech. Gertie Girly, Gertie Guy, and Mateo Max. You guys are insane. Thank you. Lucky level 13. Ah, lucky level 13. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's insane. I've never seen somebody gifted subs on Twitch. Really, Addy? Wow. We have a pretty freaking goated community here, I do have to say. A very, very goated community. We have to get to level 24! I don't know if we're gonna get to level 24. I don't know why the hype train, it kicked in late. Queen Azaria, welcome in, Queen. That's insane though. Thank you guys. I always have that little knight in my heart. She has the best support. I do have the best support. It's like an underwire bra. It's very supportive. Very, very supportive. I can see why though. Aw, Addy, wow. New to the community and already showing the love. Thank you. You can see why though for the subs. Thank you, Addy. Wow, I appreciate that. That says a lot. Especially you're new here. But Skiz, special thank you to Skiztech for coming in and literally showing me how to do it because I'm not the most tech savvy. Okay. Sweet Caroline. Bom, bom, bom. Journey. Yeah, Journey's great as well. That's a UK song for real. We love it here. It has great playlists, Journey. Okay, let's just try this. Hold on. I'm just going to share my screen like this because I'm going to do what Skiz said to do. I'm going to share my screen just like this. Screen. And we're going to go like that. And then I'm gonna gotta change my window. We're gonna do this, guys. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna change the window over here to YouTube. It should be YouTube. Where's my YouTube window? Doesn't show. Sweet Caroline. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Guys, thank you so much for that level 13. Lucky level 13. Lucky 13 hype train. Where it began. Oh. This isn't the type that follows, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Volume?
Beckle_21 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Just get out, please! 1, 2, 3. I wish there was background lyrics, but it's not. It's all good. Wasn't in the spring, and spring became to summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me. You can come in. Do you have Mike Mateo come into Discord? Touching you, come into Discord. Sweet Caroline, boom, boom, boom. Good times never seem so good. inclined, bum, 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 to believe they never would. Yes, you can sing with us. You can come sing with me in Discord. I'm in the Discord channel. This song, I need more background song. And when I hurt. What was the song? Begin again with well, I also want one with lyrics. Like, with background lyrics. To sing along, you know? But yeah, something like that. Risky saying people can come sing when they've had wine. Addie, wow, you're invited. I'm cordially inviting you. It would be so bad. Yeah, I need backing vocals. Yeah. That's it. Backing vocals, man. Help me. I need all the help I can get. This is gonna be so fun, though, I think. We could do Discord call-ins with karaoke songs. So, guys, you can come into Discord. It's called under the Twitch stream queue. And, yeah. This should be fun. Karaoke with background, yes. Exactly, Gertie. It could be so bad or so good. Addie, wow. Can we just say yeah and stuff in the background? Ideally, if you're going to come in and sing, I want you to sing with me. I don't want you to do ad-libs in the background. Come in and sing like a duet. We could do, what's a good duet song, guys? What's a good duet song? How about, oh my god. So excited. How about we do, Aladdin? We'll do Aladdin, we'll do, you know, what's that Aladdin song? The Magic Carpet Ride one. Island in the Sky, Dolly Parton, and the other guy. What about the Aladdin song? I Got You, Babe. Oh, Sonny and Cher. We could do Sonny and Cher, background vocals. Karaoke. I Got You, Babe. Here we go. I wish I could sing like her too, Becca.
shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Aw, that was great. Oh, this is a good one too. If I Ain't Got You. This is a good one. This is my go-to at the bar. This song here, Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. I know the lyrics of the last one. Really? Shallow is your go-to? You must be a good singer, Mateo. Some people live for... Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that metaphysical things, and the lyrics, define what's within. I cannot do live performances as karaoke. Yeah, because it's all off. It's not like the original song. For the superficial. I want to actually sing the song. This is gonna bother me because she's doing it all off, right? Okay, let me go. If I ain't got you. Background vocals, right? Yeah. Vocals. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, this should be good. He needs protein. Protein. Okay, that was hard to do. That was difficult because that didn't have the background lyrics, but I love that song. Oh, I love that song, but that was a difficult one. What other ones? We need easy ones. Listen, we need the typical karaoke songs. Gertie, you are too kind. You are too kind,
5
Gertie.
subscriptions to the community.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you, Gertie. Thank you so much for the 5. Let's go. Guys, okay, can we just do one more one? What I want to do is, you are great playing to all your whims. Cyndi Lauper? Oh, girls just want to have fun. I was thinking more about, please sing. Mateo, get in here. Skiz is in here. Skiz, what do you want to sing, Skiz?
I was just wanting to see how you're presenting this in the live section on the Discord. I wanted to see if that would work. Looks like it is working. I can see your screen.
Yeah, okay, good. So you can see the screen. And I just hope there's no echo. So...
do you hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Echo.
Chat, do you hear an echo? I don't think so. No echo. Okay, Skiz. What song? What about Bohemian Rhapsody? Mama.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that to that song. No way.
Okay.
No way.
I just killed a man.
I mean, you go for it.
Okay. So, what other... No.
Yeah.
What other songs? I just tried to sing Alicia Keys. It didn't work out very well. But...
That's a good one.
What other songs could we sing, Skiz?
I have songs that I love to sing at karaoke, and I don't know, they may not be songs that everybody knows or likes, but those, like, for example, like, I also like singing, like, Cats in the Cradle. That's one of my favorite songs to sing at karaoke. You never
Cats
heard
in
that?
the cradle and the da 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 da, and little boy blue, and he blew his horn, and Who's that singer? Yeah, okay, that's an old song, right?
It's Harry Chapin. Harry Chapin karaoke. It's this one.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
I can see it, but hold on. They won't, no one will unless I play it, right?
Oh, you gotta play it? Okay.
I don't know if you can hear it though, that way, right?
All right, well, let me see. Let's try playing it and see if I can hear it through there.
Harry Chapman?
No, you want to do karaoke, though. Type in karaoke, Cats in the Cradle karaoke.
Oh, Cats in the Cradle, okay. Cats in the Cradle karaoke
that's
version.
probably it right there. Third one down. My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He's talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. I don't hear you though.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba ba da bow bow. My son turned 10 just the other day. Said thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? Is it not today? I got a lot to do. He said that's okay, and he walked away. And his smile never dimmed. He said I'm gonna be like him. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together then. No, we're gonna have a good time then. Yo, Cats in the Cradle. I lost all sound from you though. Well, it came from college just the other day. So much like a man just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Could you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. A little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Chat, who is this? Mateo, this is Skiztech. Skiztech
Long
has a
since
voice on him.
retired and my son's moved away. Called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle when the kids have the flu. It's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then. No, we'll have a good time then. Ba-da-na-na-na, now I wish I could hear you though. That's the only problem. Hopefully it's
That's okay that you couldn't hear me. That's okay, Skiz.
No, I lost sound on you. I don't know what I did. I fucked it up.
So
Damn it.
You heard it before. You heard me before, but then you lost me.
Hold on a sec. Let's jump into another song or something now.
Yeah. Let's see. Mateo has one here. Mateo has a good. He's very good at picking songs with a lot of heart and soul. Skiz is good at singing songs with a lot of heart and soul. I would never think he would sing that song. That was like a nursery rhyme. The cat's in the cradle and the little boy blue, and that's like all nursery rhymes. This is shallow again. But Those were so good. Any other good songs with heart and soul? Yeah, come in, Mateo. You want to sing this one? Come into the Discord. It's called Twitch Stream Q is the channel. Get in here, Mateo. Sing Shallow. Da 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 da. Sing a country song. Country roads take me home to a place. Friends in low places. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Here's a little song I wrote. Don't worry. That's a good song. Be happy. Let me see. Karaoke. Background. Hi, Vaughn. Welcome in. We're singing karaoke tonight. To the place I belong. Okay, let's try this one. Cara Fun. This is the one Skiz uses, this Cara Fun, so I think this is a good one, Cara Fun. Cats in the Cradle is about growing old between a father and son. Aww. Little song I wrote. Want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Do 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 do. But Skiz, he uses like kids' nursery rhymes as well. That whole chorus is all nursery rhymes, like the little boy blue blowing his horn and all of that. It's all nursery rhymes. Do 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 do. By the way, I have a suggestion for the Discord share portion. Please tell. Do 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 do. I love that song, Maple. I love that song. Bed, don't worry. Be happy. Landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. When you share Discord, you can select only the browsers to share instead of your whole screen. Oh. So, I go to change windows, and I do screen. No, I do application. I do application, not screen, right? Application and select the browser. Yeah. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Hold on. It's not gonna work. Da, 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 da. It's that chicken. The chicken's all gone, Addy Wow. There's no more chicken. He can't have any sauce. Just that chicken is all gone. All gone, Vegas. I should bring my dirty dish. I did that, Skiz. I did the application and I selected the browser. Be happy. Hi, Puya. You want me to check it real quick? So, you know from next time? Please, Skiz. Yeah. Yeah. Come check.
Okay, so now you're sharing your Spotify. You're not sharing your YouTube browser.
Oh, I'm not sharing.
You must have selected the application for your Spotify.
Oh.
But when you hit share, you should have the ability to pick which application you share.
Yeah.
So you can pick like the window for the browser. There you go. Now, on top of that,
Yeah.
you could adjust the size of the screen. There you go. That's what you want, pretty much.
So, but
Or
if
that button
if
to the left
I
of
do
that.
this, like, because you can see a whole screen now, right?
Yeah, I can, but then the
Okay.
stream doesn't. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
the
gotta
stream.
adjust it.
I know. So that is
So-
gonna be. Hmm.
So one thing you could do is make it not full screen, but then use the. Oh, there you go. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. But I'll have to do like just open it up and make it much smaller. That's all.
Or yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you think on that. There's also a button next to the full screen button that makes the window like a little smaller than a full screen, but it's like still bigger for the Discord viewer. You know.
Where is that button?
So, yeah, you see the square next to the full screen button in the lower right corner of the video?
Yep.
Yeah, that one right there. The
Yeah.
remote. So then you could see it a little bigger, but it's not full screen if you prefer that.
Oh. Okay.
You see?
Yeah. Is that better?
I mean, it's better for the Discord, and you just have to adjust it from the screen point of view, probably.
Yeah. Because then you guys can read the lyrics a little bit better, I think. And then I'll just make this like that. Bam. When Jesus washed, washed our tears away, washed our sins away. Okay, so I think that's good. This is the song from Sister Act. La 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 la. Thank you, Skiz. I think it's better now. It is a good song. Kanak Paul, welcome in, Kanak Paul. This was just the next song that started playing. It is a good song. Good job, Skiz. Skiz, I did not even know what that button did. That middle button on YouTube. I had no idea. I've never used it. I've only used the minimize and the full screen. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome in. When Jesus washed our sins away. Good evening. Hi, you were here earlier in the very beginning, right? Happy day. Oh, happy day. We are just trying to perfect karaoke. So if people want to come in and sing karaoke, we're going to do karaoke nights. Maybe Thursdays will be karaoke night. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, maybe Thursdays will be karaoke nights. I think they'll be a hit. I'm gonna love it, and I think everybody else will. I saw that you stopped by F-Bomb in the very beginning. I saw that. Welcome back, F-Bomb. So yeah, I think it's gonna work out in Discord. Discord karaoke nights. It's exciting. It's exciting. Okay, so it's so fun that you have people jumping in, and people are already loving the music. Everyone has their favorite songs, right? Oh, happy day. Dream. Thanks for the follow, Blue Dream. That's a strain of marijuana. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, happy day. All right. So, I would be so down for karaoke. It's really fun, guys. We have 5 minutes left. Anyone want to come in and sing a song? Come into Discord, sing a duet with me. Who wants to sing a duet? And Vegas, get out of here, Veggie. Get out of here, Veggie Chubby. There's no food for you. It's all done. I'm dying to hear that song. Come sing Shallow. Oh, everyone, Gertie. Okay, let me find the lyrics. We're going to do it, man. Okay. Shallow karaoke. But I need background vocals. Yeah. This one. Okay. It's a good one. It seems like this had 66 million views. Let's go for this one. Okay. But what if I twinkle my eyebrows, Mom? Any more chicken then? Chicken boy? Hi, chicken boy. One of the reasons why he's my 20-piece chicken nugget Womby Combi. He's my chicken boy. He's my Viggle Vaggler boy. So, like I'd sing Separate Ways by Journey or something. Shallow, Lady Gaga. Who wants to sing Shallow with me? Okay, come in and sing Journey then. What song by Journey? What song by Journey? Tell me something, girl. Are you happy with this modern world, or... Da-da-da. There's plenty of time, Gertie. Okay, Separate Ways. That's what we're gonna do. Because you know what, Gertie? There's plenty of times. Next Thursday. We will get to Shallow. Let's try this one. Okay. Let me set up my stuff. All you have to do is come into the Discord. Just pop into the Discord. Twitch stream queue. Gertie! Thank you, Gertie.
Gertie Girly gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Oh.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Thank you, Gertie. Woohoo! Let's go.
Ow. Oh.
Hi,
Hello.
F-Bomb. Hi, welcome in.
Oh, hang on. I gotta mute stuff. Ooh, hi.
Hi.
Okay, I gotta make... Which microphone am I using? Okay. Now.
I have one last thing you should tell people. What should I tell them, Skiz?
Oh.
Tell me
All right,
something,
just real
boy.
quick.
Yeah.
So anybody that comes into the Discord and would like to listen or adjust the volume of your stream in the Discord, which is how I was doing that, you have to watch the stream and then right-click and adjust the volume of your stream. So there is a function there that people should be aware of when they're coming in and singing, all right? Cheers.
Wait, so where do they do that?
What?
If
do
you
they do
right click like if they watch your stream in Discord,
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
right click anywhere on the stream. It'll say stop watching, mute, view stream, privacy codes, yada
Yeah.
yada yada. There'll be a
They can
stream
adjust
Adjust
that
the
volume.
there.
volume.
Yeah.
I think that's important because when I first was listening, it was so quiet I couldn't hear it at all, and I had to adjust that. So that's a major aspect to your project here. I think so.
Okay, thank you, Skiz. I will let people know. Where's the Discord link? Exclamation Discord, Blue Dream. Exclamation Discord. But yeah, you're right, because I want you to be able to hear everything, F-Bomb.
Oh yeah, no, I know how to use Discord. I'm good. I just whenever I do karaoke, I have a specific microphone for it. So I just had to
Okay.
make sure that microphone is hooked up.
Okay. Are
Can you hear me
ready?
good? Is my volume good?
Yeah, everything's perfect.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you though because I don't want to hear reactions because I'm self-conscious about this.
No worries. No worries. You do you, boo.
Oh, well, thanks, boo.
Hold on. No worries. Alright.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Scorpion, welcome in. And Blue Dream, I just put the link there for you. Alright.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone. Can't change your mind if we can't go on. Survive the tide, love divine. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched. Cough at the end.
That's okay. That was great, F-bomb. Sublime. Everyone loved it. Gummy
Oh,
says
did they?
take a bow. Yeah. Everyone's loving it. Everyone's loving it. Gertie's like, woo!
I love you guys. I'm exhausted. I worked 16 hours today. I didn't know if my voice would handle the high notes.
Oh yeah, it worked. I will admit, your voice kind of clipped, like during the high notes, or if you got a little bit too loud, your mic was clipping. So you couldn't really hear the high notes because the mic was clipping a little bit.
Oh,
But
that makes
you
me feel so sad.
Oh no, you did really, really good. Everybody
Oh,
loved
that's probably
it.
because I had
Woo!
my mic peaked.
Skiz, thank you so much for the tech advice and getting us going. I think this is gonna be a hit. I think this is gonna be a freaking hit, guys. A hit on Thursdays. We'll do Thursday karaoke nights.
I love you guys. I'm now finally going back and rereading the chat because I had everything minimized.
No worries.
Because I only ever sing to my steering wheel and my shower heads.
Well, those are the best. Good acoustics. Yeah. Great acoustics in small places. You did a great job, F-Bomb. Thank you so much. Yeah, you did a pretty good job too, Vegas. Yeah, you did, okay? A good job begging for chicken. So... Wow. Anyway, F-Bomb, thank you so much. That was really, really great. And we just worked out the kinks, so to speak. We just worked out the kinks, but I think we're gonna be set for karaoke nights next Thursday. So guys, get your song ready. Get your favorite karaoke songs ready. I want you to come in and sing. It doesn't have to be a duet. Like, to be honest, I didn't know that song, right? So after listening to it after a couple times, I learned the chorus or the hook, and I was able to sing the hook, you know? So
yeah, I have a whole like Spotify playlist of songs that I sing just to myself because I can hear myself in my microphone and stuff. I do rap songs too. I can rap really fast. So I might bust that out next time.
Yep. Okay. Good. Addy Wow, you get your songs and your wine ready. Next Thursday, we're going to do karaoke night, okay?
So score, yes, I can do Eminem. I can do Rap God. I can do Tech 9. I can do Twista. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, F-Bomb. The stream is going to be ending now. So thank you.
Okay, well, good night, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and you too. Love you.
Love you. Bye. All right, guys, so that was it. I love it, guys. Thank you, everybody. You know that you're loud enough, though, for everybody. What you're going to do is you're going to watch the stream, right? You're going to...
Test.
Yeah. Is he loud enough, guys? Can you hear him? I think so. This mic looks futuristic.
There's a huge delay, though.
So you're going to just... In the... you're going to lower the stream volume. Okay? Okay, listen. I'm going to play it for you so you can listen to the lyrics. This is just a test. Can you hear it? Like, you should be watching the Discord stream. where it says live, click on that. Watch me. See in Discord how there's the two of us here and it says live?
Yes.
Click that.
Test.
Yeah. But are you watching the... Did you click the live stream in Discord?
Yes.
Okay. Also, there's no background vocals with this. I don't want this one. I don't want this one. I want one with background vocals. Hold on. There should be one with background vocals. Or do you mind? Do you care if there's background vocals?
No.
You don't care? Okay.
Nope.
You're a trooper! Okay, then we're gonna go the one with 66 million views. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready, Mateo?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, good. USA Prime Dingus. Hi, Prime Dingus. You can be Gaga. I'll be Bradley. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to be listening to the stream inside Discord. There's no delay there, okay? Because my Twitch stream has a delay. So don't watch my Twitch stream. Just watch in Discord, okay? All right. Let's go, Mateo. I'm ready for this. No, this is not Wrinkly Royal. This is not Wrinkly. Thank you so much. That was Mateo Max. Thank you, Mateo. I feel like it would be better with background lyrics. So it would be, right?
Yes.
It would definitely keep us a little bit more on track. But, so we're going to do it again next time. Okay? Next Thursday, Mateo. But we're going to do it with background lyrics.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to practice it. I'm going to practice. You're going to see my improvement. You'll see my improvement next Thursday, guys. I'm going to practice that song. So, thank you so much, Mateo. We got you. We got Shallow, Gertie. We got it. So, made 50 today. 50, what, Prime Dingus? 50 followers? Are you going to go for affiliate? So, we did. Nice, Prime Dingus! Guys, everybody go... I'm already following you. Congratulations, Prime Dingus. Congrats, girl. Guys, if you're not already following Prime Dingus, go drop her a follow. I think she can go for affiliate now. Congratulations, Prime Dingus. That's great news. Nice, thank you, Gertie. So, Mateo, thank you so much for that lovely song. I'm going to practice, and I promise you, I will know the beat and the lyrics a little bit better next time. It's hard to sing a Lady Gaga song because she's pretty talented. She knows what she's doing.
Nah, you did great. Let's stop one though.
Aw, thank
you.
you.
Karaoke.
Hey, I love that. So that was actually great. That's a hype song. That's a super hype song. Thank you so much, Skiz. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Thanks for the help. Mateo, thank you for popping off like crazy today. Mateo. Thank you, everybody. Gertie, Girly, Gertie, Guy. Everyone. Skiz, thanks for the help. Thank you and Mateo, especially Mateo. Thank you so much. That's a little insane. A little insane indeed. But guys, we do have to end stream. I'll be back tomorrow for Cosplay Friday. By the way, guys, I bought 5 new costumes today. It's going to take a couple weeks for them to get delivered, but we're going to have some new costumes coming up so that I'll have some fresh cosplay on deck on Fridays. So, Cosplay Fridays. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go find a snake plant. What about a money tree? Snake plant is good too. Money trees are great. Snake plants are good too. Skiz, you need some greenery. Some greenery in your room. But a snake plant, you get a nice tall one. It would look great. A ZZ plant. Yeah, I'm not sure what that looks like. But if it has nice, waxy, nice leaves, I'm down with the nice, waxy leaves, you know? But yeah, everybody, thank you so much. It was lovely. I had a great great karaoke. We're going to be doing it next Thursday as well. We're going to be prepared. Get your favorite songs ready. Okay? Hop in the Discord. I want everyone to sing karaoke. I'm hype. I can't go to sleep now. I'm too excited. I had a good time, and I'm excited. So, anyways, but we do have to end stream. We do. It was such a great stream, guys. Thank you so much for such an amazing stream, honestly. From the bottom of my little heart. From the bottom of my little heart, Shreedies. It was so good. I'm having such a great time. I can't believe I get to hang out with my friends and have such a good time, and, like, this is my job. This is my job. It's insane. So, you know, it's a dream come true. So thank you guys. I get to hang out, sing karaoke, dress in costumes, have e-dates and music nights and paint nights and IRL streams. And this is my job. It's a good time. It's a good job to have, I tell ya. So thank you, everybody. Who are we going to be raiding into, guys? We're going to do, before we raid out, I'm going to pull up my PBS, my public broadcasting, and give a special thank you. It's going to be a fast one today, okay? But thank you for all the follows, all of the subs, all the bits, all the love today. I absolutely feel it, and I'm so stoked and so hyped to introduce karaoke next Thursday. And I'm going to bring on Mateo. We're going to be singing Shallow. And guys, get your favorite songs ready, okay? Get your favorite songs ready. Thank you, everyone, today for the love. Addy, wow! I want to see you next week, and I want your song to be ready. Vilified Peanut. We're gonna raid into Vilified Peanut. Okay. Vilified Peanut. Awesome. Get your little raid buttons ready. Exclamation raid. Thank you. There you go. Becca, just copy that message, everyone. We're going to be raiding into Vilified Peanut. Guys, also, today was my first day streaming on TikTok. We did a multi-platform stream on YouTube as well as TikTok and, of course, Twitch. So your girl is cross-platform streaming now. Today was the first day. You guys made it such an amazing success. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you to all of my mods. Love you guys, because now my mods are modding everywhere. Okay? The mods be sprinkling their modding around everywhere, over on YouTube and TikTok as well. It's not just Twitch. So, we're in Max stream though. You are? Okay. We're gonna I'll come visit after stream, okay? I'm gonna send some messages. I have a couple things to do, and then I'll come in, Prime Dingus. So expect me in maybe half an hour or so, okay, Prime Dingus? Shout out to the mods for real. I know. Guys, love you. I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30. Love you guys for Cosplay Friday. Bye!